Okay, so I don't know if you guys know anything about Disney Plus, right? Apparently, everyone's mostly seen Avengers Endgame. Well, you guys heard about when Disney first came out, it was trending forever. Everyone was talking about it. And I'd say over the last month, it's kind of like, there's a lot of memes out there like it's dying or it's falling off, which it could be, I don't know. But what I have noticed is it's not as talked about, right? So if we look at that, what could they do, right? How could they make it better? Because they don't want to lower the price, they don't want to raise it, right? You pay $7 a month, I think it is. You can watch anything that's on there, all the Disney movies. Well, then what'd they do? Well, Avengers Endgame. Apparently, they're making it so it's only being exclusive on Disney Plus. So, if you want to watch Endgame, you ain't gonna find it on no other platform unless maybe they somehow have a deal with Disney down the line, or for now while they're whatever. But yeah, Avengers Endgame, I don't know if it goes for Infinity Ward, but I know Endgame is just exclusively on Disney Plus, I think starting today. So yeah, basically Disney Plus started this year. It's basically like a rival against Apple TV or HBO, right? I mean, I've had a lot of friends say the Apple's pretty cool. I've never got it because like I don't need it. But apparently when Disney Plus launched in November, I think it was like mid-November, maybe like the 10th or 15th, something in that. Apparently it was a big success because they had like 10 million signups that day. So by comparison, it took HBO like 2 to 4 years, so let's just say 3, to get only 5 million. But then Disney Plus, they went to 24 million subscribers 3 weeks later. So in 3 weeks in 3 weeks they went from 10 to 24, right? They got 10 million the first day, which it's the big hype. It's Disney. I mean, talk about the biggest company, right? 24 million. That is so like it doesn't sound like a big number, right? I mean, the humans can't really process. We can't really process how big a number it is, but 24 million. In 3 weeks, like HBO, it took them like 3 years just to get 5 million. 24 million in 3 weeks. I don't know, but I guess as I said, it was trending. Disney Plus was like top trending Google search image or term. I mean, not image. Basically, like this year, the most searched thing was Disney Plus. I'd say I'm in US, so I'm gonna talk on the US dollar. Disney Plus costs about $7 a month, 7 plus tax, I think. Or if you could pay for a whole year, which is $70. Now let's just do some basic calculations. We'll just say we don't even want to do the full year. Let's just say 7 times 24 million. Give you guys a second to think of that. Well, it's at 170 million. They make 170 million each month, right? In the first month, over 170 million just from basically the TV show, or not the TV show, basically the service. Now, for you guys that don't know Disney Plus, I don't know if you're living under a rock or what. It's like it's almost like a Netflix rival. Go and watch movies, watch exclusive stuff. Basically, if you don't know what Disney is, then there's a problem. Even people that don't live in, like, let's say Europe, America, Canada, Mexico, like everyone knows what Disney is. Sorry, I can't really. It's hard to breathe today. But yeah, I don't know why I can't think of what to say. But basically, what I'm saying is, Disney Plus. It's assigned to be exclusive to home and stream stuff like Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar. They also own National Geographic, if I remember. They're also trying to get shows. I'm pretty sure they had something in The Mandalorian. After that, I think they said they stopped the show for this year or for a while. A lot of people are saying that they stopped paying for it because that was one of the main things. You know what I mean? $7 a month, it's not really that much, but when you count 24 million people, a lot of money. If you watch Star Wars or Marvel movies, you know, talking about, you can also stream stuff like ESPN and Hulu, pay $13 a month. I think it is. It's like 13 or 15. Basically what that is you get, you know, ESPN, like the sports, like anything that ESPN has. Hulu, I don't use Hulu, but I don't really know what it is. I think it's the same thing as like Netflix kind of, but I have no idea. You get all that for $13, so 7 times 2 would be 14. So you're basically paying 2 Disney things to get 3 different basically like basically you're getting 3 different things that are ESPN has their own stuff, right? You can't stream ESPN stuff. I don't know if you guys watch Conor McGregor, the fight, how he won in 40 seconds, but ESPN was exclusive to that fight. Basically, they own the rights to just stream and have only them to record it and put it out. So you got ESPN, which does like all the fights covered, all that. I think sports too. Pretty sure. So you got that, right? That's a good deal on its own. All right, $7. Actually, it'd be less than 7. Let's just say Disney's $7. So for $6, you're getting Hulu and ESPN. Pretty sure ESPN is more than itself. I'm correct. Basically, Disney Plus also has like family-friendly stuff. So it's almost like Netflix. Like, you know, when you make a kid's account, they can only watch certain stuff. It'd be like that. They also have The Simpsons, stuff like that. Basically, Hulu is where... Actually, I think Disney might own Hulu. I don't know. But I know Hulu is more like an adult version of Disney Plus, I guess you could say. They stream more like adult stuff. Not kid shows. Like, more actual movies and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys have known, but basically Hulu was owned by 4 people. Then Disney bought a lot of Hulu. I think basically Disney gets to like basically choose what Hulu does, I guess. They own like majority share, I guess, I would assume. And I'm pretty sure Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is another show that was only exclusive on Disney Plus. Forgot to add, right, in the US, Disney Plus service costs about $7 a month or $70 a year. We already said that. In Canada, it's priced at $9 Canadian dollar or 90 per year. In the Netherlands, it's €7 a month or 70 euros a year. It's basically the same as like what the US dollar would be placed at. Australia is the same as Canada. New Zealand, they pay $10 a month or $100 a year. Then basically the US, it saves you like $13 a month for Netflix. Like if you were to use Disney versus Netflix. Because Netflix might have some stuff that you can't watch everywhere else, but Disney don't have a lot. Like they own so much of that area and like that movies, TV show. Like they own so much because they're such a big company. They could probably get anything they want. And basically, if you want to stream Disney Plus, you could have like a smart TV, tablet phone, Roku boxes. You can have an Xbox, PlayStation, Amazon Fire, Samsung Smart TV, and an LG. I have a Samsung. I also have a Xbox computer. You can also do it on laptops, stuff like that. I apologize in advance. This video is not going to be the best, just because I kind of got a migraine. I got a head cold. Can't really breathe out my nose. I just wanted to get this out there because I haven't really put anything out in like a week, 5 days, whatever. Kind of hard for me to think what I'm trying to say, but next video will definitely be a lot better. If you want to see more like this, just let me know. Basically, yeah, Disney Plus, it went from being the most talked about thing to not really being talked about at all, back to, I think this is going to put it back to being talked about for a while. That's really the main thing. All they got to do is you keep that hype and that hype and that trending, they'll be set. And even if you don't really get talked about, I mean, they're Disney, they're going to always be above the other competition, but I think you could see another rise in Disney, another hype coming with some plans they got in the future, stuff like that. We'll definitely see another couple weeks, month, anytime soon, within the next year, couple months, where all you hear about is Disney Plus. I think this is good. Would I buy Disney Plus? I mean, I probably would, especially now that they got like the Marvel movies and stuff like that. You know, when you just want to relax, just chill on that, maybe watch some cartoons, I don't know. Stuff like that. $7, it is a good deal. Me personally, I probably would buy the $13 bundle, get ESPN, all that. If I ever want to watch a certain kind of fight or sports. And then you'd also get the Hulu package, which would have probably a lot more different movies that Disney wouldn't have. So if you ask me, I think it's a pretty good deal, especially considering Netflix don't have a lot. I know they're getting a little bit, but